Have you ever broken down in the desert?
What has happened here? It's definitely not fresh. Definitely not fresh. You know what it is? What?
I'm gonna have to call Ocker. Yeah, so that's the alarm to say that it's broken. You prick. Is it a sign? Go back to the combi. Stop being pussies.
What the hell is this?
Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Another episode. We are here at Noccundra Hotel. It's 40 something degrees.
I feel like we've climatized though. This doesn't feel that hot.
We just went into the aircon and Zuri's like, I'm cold. But we got some news. There's a lot of roads closed from this point to where we were planning to go. The sand dunes are washed away, the roads are washed away, everything. So there's detours everywhere. So we're going to take you on a journey. We're actually going to stay here in Noccundra over there at the river tonight. We're just about to get a burger first and we'll show you our campground.
We will. I think we're going to do a bit of reminiscing.
We'll do some reminiscing over there. We were here a long time ago when Zuri was a baby and she wasn't doing this, whatever that is. That's
She's
YouTube.
Dancing.
Hey,
Yep.
Zuri, is that... Shall I see? What was that?
Bust some moves.
Bust a move, show us. Oh yeah.
Spin.
Oh yeah.
She's good at spinning.
Yep. Whoa. There you go, everyone. So we're going to go over there, find the exact tree we parked under last time. Hopefully there's no grey nomad underneath it. Righto.
Let's go, Zoo.
Come on. Go fishing.
Let's go.
We're going fishing.
Are you? Did you want to do the map with Mum?
Yep, we do.
It's a job for you two.
Yay! High
There you
five!
go.
High five!
But we'll get over there, we'll do that, we'll go for a swim, we'll wake up tomorrow morning and we'll drive to Cameron Corner.
I can't wait.
It's going to be a fun one. I think this is the tree. I'm pretty sure that's it here. That looks incredibly familiar. And there's the fireplace where we had our fire. We had our fire down here. This is sick. We're actually back. Same spot. Same tree.
Different car.
Different car. Same spot as last time. There's the tree. We had the combi parked just over here. We had a fire right here, same spot when Zuri was a little kid. Nice. Might seem funny, you're like, yeah, cool, you're in the same spot camping, everyone does that. But to come this far out is pretty fun. And to know that, you know, you're in the same, you know, just reminisce. It's hot, isn't it?
It's bloody hot.
I mean, it's that hot. Where I've got the batteries and inverters underneath the seat, they weren't cooling properly with everything closed up. So I've just gone, I've put on all the fan to help circulate more heat out of that area. And then I've opened the back down as well to let all that heat out behind that board. So just goes to show it's a stupid amount of heat and it's a hot day, isn't it, Zoo? What do you reckon about today?
We need to have a swim.
Okay, well, show us the way. Should I wear my Crocs?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just put on my Crocs quickly.
Right, Zoo?
Wow, look at this.
Is it slippery?
Yeah. I'm not.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Bad joke, Dad.
Come on. Ready? You're right, Skate. You're right.
Mate,
Oh, no, you gotta help Mum.
stay back, please. No. Oh, now it's...
Sorry.
Yes! Yes!
You're cheeky. Who taught you to do that?
Mum.
What?
Go girl.
Girls versus dad.
The more you love, the more you live.
It was my birthday yesterday.
Should we show them some footage of what you got up to on your birthday? Yeah? Just one.
What brand is that? That is cracker.
Aircon is on.
Automatic aircon on. It's cranking. So far so good. It's still reading 41 degrees outside. But there's a little hack that I have done to keep the inverter cool. And that's a piece of frozen pork on top of it, just to kind of keep the internal temperatures down on the inverter. So far that seems to be working. So for those of you traveling the Outback that has overheating inverters, just
Carry some pork.
carry some frozen pork or a bag of peas with you and plonk it on there.
Oh, it just turned off.
Frozen pork does not work.
Oh.
Trick. There's no way around it. We've got ventilation galore. We've got frozen pork all around it. And
We were just so excited because there's a crap load of flies out there at the moment and it's bloody hot. So we're very excited for the aircon to be working again, but looks like we'll be going for another swim.
looks like the pork's going back in the freezer. That's annoying, eh?
Wow.
Fucking bullshit. 32 degrees, 8 o'clock at night. Can't get the air conditioner to run because everything's too hot. Like, it's just, we're sweating our asses off. I think I'm just annoyed because I've spent all this bloody time and energy to build this ultimate truck and I'm sitting here sweating my ass off. I might as well just brought the combi out here.
Pretty much.
Fucking hell. Like, you know, maybe we're just a little bit more precious now, but far out. Is it the heat that's making me go crazy?
Definitely. I think it's a multitude of things.
It's just annoying, you know, like, we need everything to work if we're going to Africa, let's put it that way.
And the frustration is we really want to cross the desert and do all these tracks, but then if all these things are breaking and not working, then it doesn't give us the confidence.
Not to mention I had to start the car with pretty much a tent peg today. Just when I thought the combi days were over. It's like this starter motor issue just decides to continue to follow me around. So anyway, I'm hoping this works. Let's see how we go. Where am I going to put you? So really, it should be, if I touch that to there. Well, you heard that. That's a win. So, the old tent peg trick. Woo! That's like laying on the back at 40-something degree heat with cat's eyes in my back and I'm under there starting it again, just like the combi. Is it a sign? Go back to the combi. Stop being pussies. Is that what we're meant to be doing? Like, I am that just pissed off. All I want is, this works tremendously. Just everything to stop overheating.
Hi guys.
Good morning.
I just woke up.
Did you have a nice sleep? You slept through the whole night.
Yep, my sister doesn't.
Sissy's still asleep in there. Okay, babe. Good morning. Good morning, Zena. How are you?
My sister just didn't wake up.
How are you? How was your sleep, Zizi? Was it good? Was it a nice sleep? Good morning.
God, we had some coconut water yesterday, huh?
Oh yeah.
We drank nearly every cold drink in the fridge.
The place is a pigsty.
Mommy,
Yeah.
It's only half of the liquids that we drank yesterday
can I have that now?
because it was so damn hot.
Hot.
Everything we just wanted cold. Like, and our water would have been at least 35 degrees water. Our tank water was boiling.
It was revolting. It was disgusting hot. You know that hot where you just feel sick and you feel grumpy and you feel frustrated and you feel agitated.
I was all of the above.
Karstan was all of the above. Do you know the amazing thing about it? I was saying to Karstan before bed, yes, beautiful.
Can I have one of these?
You can have that for lunch. You can have a kombucha at
No,
lunch.
she can have it when she jumps into the truck.
Okay.
And we start drinking. I promise.
Yeah, what I was saying to Karstan before bed, the amazing thing is,
Dad,
kids will only complain if they hear you complain.
I will, buddy. Yep.
Can you come now?
Yep. Let's go.
Sorry.
Yeah, kids will only complain if they hear you complain. And yesterday afternoon, gosh, Zuri was amazing. We went out, we went bird watching. It was a beautiful sunset. And she just thought it was the best thing ever. She just thought it was the best day ever. And it's just a reminder that our kids soak up everything that we're feeling. So if we're feeling excited, they're excited. If we're feeling sad, they're feeling sad. So yeah, it's just a reminder for us and you guys out there to just remember that, yeah, our kids are sponges.
Any traffic out here, Max? Just make sure you give way. Yeah. Righto. Here it is, the sign, Max.
Yoo-hoo! I'm excited.
Out of the way, guys. Out of the way. Here we
There's
go.
our traffic.
So note, caution, closed, caution. That just means, but these guys said it's open. Talk to Cameron Corner. They said it's open. Just stick to the detours.
Which is exactly what we're going to do,
Which is
so
this way.
let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Big old sign, unsealed road ahead, but it looks like it's a nicely new sealed road.
Well, this may not be the road
Oh,
we're referring to.
No. We've been on this for like a couple of K now, just cruising, and so far not very challenging, I'd say. Cameron Corner, for those of you that don't know, has a little store there. A store and a little pub, I suppose, is what you want to call it.
Yeah.
That's all that's it.
It's interesting because there's corners obviously all over Australia, but a lot of them it's literally just stand on
It's just a thing.
Yeah, you stand on like a, what is it? Usually it's just like a little plaque.
It's just a marker that shows you where every state is, and then you're like, cool, let's go make a sandwich in the car. With this, you can do it and have a burger.
Yeah, the exciting thing about Cameron Corner is that the first time why we really wanted to make it there was because obviously you can go there and you can have a beer, you can have a burger, and you can camp. Like, it's an experience. It's not just like, yay, I made it here. It's like, yay, and let's go enjoy ourselves.
So for those of you at home that are like, oh, we're not that into dirt, this might be a great episode for you because no dirt thus far.
There you go.
But I do know that if you're going to, I'll throw them up now. There's 3 ways to get to Cameron Corner. You'll be coming from Broken Hill up through Packsaddle to Tibooburra, and then Tibooburra across to Cameron Corner. Then the other way, so the Strzelecki track, you can turn off there through Murdy Road, and then that takes you to Cameron Corner. The other way is coming from Queensland, so you're coming down like what we are today from Noccundra. So you end up going down whatever road this is, and you find yourself dead smack there at Cameron Corner. So there's 3 ways from each state, or 1 way from each state to get to Cameron Corner, and there's also a golf course there.
I remember that.
Well, we don't play golf, so we didn't even play.
Okay.
So if you're into golf, there is a golf course there, and you can play a hole in every state. You can hit a ball from one state into the other, but at this point, join us on this beautiful sealed road to Cameron Corner. Here we go. So this is what they're talking about. This is Warrygate Road. So normally this one here goes all the way through to Tibooburra, which obviously by the looks of things is no longer a thing. So everyone has to go down this road, which is Bransby Santos Road, Cameron Corner. So we're on our way.
Let's
this
continue.
is it. This is it. This is good.
Woohoo!
Off the
Onto the red.
off to the red dirt. So I don't know if we did this road in the past. I'd have to have a look at on our maps.
It's hard to say because they
I'm pretty sure we did,
well, they all look very similar.
because that's Tibooburra, and we didn't come from Tibooburra, we came from Cameron, so we would have done this road before.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure then there are other detours even on this road.
Right.
Yeah.
You have a good memory.
Look over here, Max, there's some trees, so I wouldn't mind pulling amongst some trees, please. If we could just go over here. That looks picturesque to me. When nature calls, nature calls. I'm gonna take a shovel, I'm gonna dig a hole, and then you normally burn your toilet paper, or you
put
wet
it in
it,
a plastic bag.
or you put it in a plastic bag, or you don't wipe at all.
Well, you're definitely going to wipe because there is no water around here. You're definitely wiping.
You just dust it with a bit of red dirt, Max.
Yeah.
Dust and crumble, we call it a dust and crumble.
Hello. How was your sleep? Was it good? Do you feel rested? Where's your teeth? What has happened here?
You know how I farted in the truck? Is there a wet patch on that seat?
Yes.
Yeah. 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 We just sort of do.
That is too funny.
I mean, I don't even know pants on. If someone goes past, then they'll be like, what's this guy doing? Cleaning his truck with baby wipes with no pants on.
It's completely come off. No, put fresh ones on, that's gross.
No, put them on.
No.
Guys, don't put a pointer too far down. I'm not wearing pants. Guys, if you know, when I shit myself, I like to use Morning Fresh to
Dad pooed himself. Dad pooed
you know,
himself.
to freshen the pants up.
Dad did a poo in his pants. I know, it's gross. I know.
Whoa. Righto.
Are you kidding me?
What?
So we're changing drivers. That means I have to sit in this disgusting seat.
You're sitting in the morning fresh.
It's definitely not fresh. Definitely not fresh.
I didn't even stop to think about that.
Ah. Oh gosh, what's going on with this hair of mum? It's out of control.
Whoa, thank God for that it started. It didn't start at first. I'm like, oh, here we go. I'm under there with a bloody tent peg. Here we go, Maxie.
All right, hand it over. You're driving now. I'm filming.
Max, did you just fart? Something smells. God. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Even when you travel, things go wrong.
They do. They go wrong. That was definitely from the heat yesterday, I reckon.
Yeah, I don't know. That was. Let's just say, caught me by surprise.
And you feel a bit sick.
How's that, everyone? Want to have a rest here for a bit?
Ready, Zizi? You ready to hop out? Mm-hmm. We haven't had breakfast.
Oh, I still can't stop thinking about this burger we're going to have today at this pub, eh? Imagine if we get there and say, sold out of burgers.
I love not cooking.
I'm pretty sure everyone there agrees.
Alright, Mum's going to make these wraps. Different waves of having them all the time, but when you're in the outback, honestly, bread doesn't last, wraps last.
So when they roll, they drop all their seeds, so then they can spread this.
That chicken is so good. Sauerkraut. This is a good tip. We love it. It is an acquired taste, but it's very healthy and it is perfect because it lasts for ages and it is delicious on wraps. You can get it from most grocery stores, but once you hit the Outback, I doubt that you'd be able to find some sauerkraut.
Yep. Put yours on.
Wrap it up. Here you go, Zoo.
Yeah. Too far.
There you go,
too far
guys.
west for me, Dad.
Delish.
I hurt my knee, Pop.
Lumbar support. What have we got? We've got about an hour and a half until we arrive at our destination, yeah? Is that where we're sitting?
Yeah, no idea. Remember, like, it's 4 hours from Noccundra. That's all we know. That's how long it's taking people to get there because of all the detours. So without knowing what the detours are, you can't actually determine how long it's going to take us to get there. That's the issue.
It's only 11 o'clock now.
No, it's 11. That's fine. So they've only just opened the bar. All right.
Oh. But if you can hear this, it's bloody loud, and Zena is sleeping through this whole thing. It's been going for probably like 60 seconds now. Do you know what it is? What?
I'm gonna have to call Ocker. There's a crack in our air tank.
What?
So it's, I've got to find out what air tank it is. It's like where it, you gotta have to weld it. It must be cracked on these bumpy roads. It's not even that bumpy.
We're gonna do way more hectic tracks than this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so that's the alarm to say that it's broken, which all that does is that runs a lot of your brakes. It's fine, it's holding pressure at 4, but it's got to get up over 6. So it must be like when we drive, it picks up pressure. Put your foot down the accelerator a little bit. Take your foot off. Take your foot off. So what it is when we're driving it's okay. We've got enough pressure when we're driving, but then it's slowly sitting here at idle.
So once it gets down,
see how it's slowly dropping pressure, and that's why every morning we've turned it on and we're like, hang on, why is this?
Has it been cracked for a while?
Maybe a small crack and the crack's getting worse.
So what do we do now?
Well, we keep driving, but as long as we're moving, but we can't get, that can't get any worse, otherwise we don't really have brakes.
No more hectic tracks.
Oh, now we actually have to go somewhere and get that welded. Or I've got to get a welder and weld it. I could do that at Cameron Corner if they've got a welder. I'll just go psh.
Let's just keep going. Zena has slept through that whole thing, believe it or not. Can you believe that?
I'm not going to keep going. Where's my phone for a sec? I'll go under here and I'll show you. So there it is again. So while I'm under here, do that. Just got off the phone to Ocker. There will be some work for me by the time I get to Cameron Corner.
And what
So
does that entail?
that tank is the delivery tank. So the engine is sending it into that first tank, which kind of picks up most of the moisture. And then from there, it goes to 2 other tanks, and those 2 other tanks are then doing the brakes. So what I've got to do is I've got to bypass that tank, the first tank, and Kurt's having a look based on the ockers that he's got there on what parts and what pieces and things I can steal within the truck or on that back section.
Yeah.
To plumb it up, so then we've got brakes and everything's fine until we get that replacement tank. So he's going to come up with a solution
So this
to
is
bypass. Oh, it'll still work. You could travel wherever with it, but the idea is that it's temporary, so then we can just keep going until we get to the likes of, I don't know, Adelaide or wherever we end up being and get a spare tank.
Right.
Yeah.
That does change everything.
It changes a lot. It means we are not doing the Simpson now. Not that we need brakes in the Simpson, but yeah, it changes a lot. So it's holding enough pressure, and the pressure is going into the other tanks. But yeah, we're obviously we're not getting pressure in one of them. So it's well, the good thing is we're not stuck out here.
Yes.
We can still get ourselves through it. And like I say all the time, when things go wrong, you learn stuff.
That's right. Learning a lot about
It's
the
friggin' annoying, but at least now, if this ever happens somewhere else, like in Africa, I'll be like, meh, I've done that before, no dramas.
Yeah.
Let's just get to Cameron Corner and get a beer, and then I've got to get my tool bag on. I still haven't worked out why the power's turning off in the back.
Stop.
Righto, another detour. This one, by the looks of things, is the very last detour, would be my guess. Just throwing it out there. Cameron Corner, that way. We've got 96 k's to go, which, yeah, an hour and 14 is about right. We're sitting at about 80 k's an hour. It's the last stretch, my love. Far out.
So we're just flying the drone thinking, all right, cool, we are so close to Cameron Corner, but then we smelt the brakes, which is a really bad sign. Karstan's thinking that potentially he's gonna have to do some fixing right here and now. It does stink so bad, doesn't it, Zuri? So this is just one thing after another at the moment. I have all confidence in Karstan. He's a genius when it comes to this stuff. I know, the alarm, yeah, when the alarm goes off, it makes you feel sick, because the purpose of the alarm, Zuri, is to make sure that you don't drive. So it's supposed to hurt your ears, make you feel a little bit sick, because they just want to make sure that you're safe and you don't drive. Oh gosh. Not good.
I think what the issue is, without actually calling Ocker, is you need air to keep the brakes off.
So their brakes are holding on.
The handbrake is, hence that light. I said, here please. And can I please have my phone? So we could smell brakes. Just got off the phone to Ocker, so there's quite a bit of a process involved to fix it. Now, I could go ahead and lay on my back and do it all. Like, it's not something I can't do. Like, it's easy actually. Well, it's easy, just time consuming and fiddly, and I don't really feel like doing it right now. I'd rather do it when, you know, Max can be sitting in Cameron Corner. I can go in, have a beer and think it through, or do it the next day, whatever. So what I figured, the valve is sort of come away from the, it's kind of split. It doesn't come straight off. So if I can ratchet strap it back enough to hold at least 4 bar of pressure, then that'll be enough to take the handbrake off to allow us to get to the destination. So I'm going to give that a shot. Just like it just seems, you know, it was only just in Thargomindah last time we were there in the combi that I was ratchet strapping the bloody gearbox on. But anyway, let's see if this like works, because if this works, then I'll be happy. Because look, otherwise I've got to lay down here, out here, and that ain't happening. It's heaps better. Just gotta see what it's doing. Fuck. Didn't work. Don't need it to work. Got my tools. I've got a shitload of wind. I've just been bitten by an ant or some freaking thing under my arm. Or probably a scorpion or something. Hey mate, how are ya?
Right.
Yeah, buddy, got a crack in the... Fuck's sake. Okay, so I'll put on the screen the images that he gave me, and you'll see the process of which I need to somehow make it work. So first of all, we do swap this with this, and hopefully none of these frickin' things get stuck or break.
No, Baba, can you see the birdies? Can you see the birdies?
Alright, one thing out. Got one. Next.
Oh, it's easy.
know about you guys, but that looks like the part, doesn't it? So, next bit, I've got to put that somewhere. So I'll put the photo up on the screen now, and he says, fit like this. Ensure arrow on Wabco valve points into the tank, which it will, because I'm not going to pull apart the whole thing. But he has got an angle there, and I haven't, so this better frickin' work. Have you ever broken down in the desert? La 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 la. Fuck yeah. You prick. 21. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, I can't see. I don't know, if I saw someone broken down out here, just thinking about it, would you go, hey, you okay? I'm a bird watcher. I suppose it's not something I'd say, but maybe it's either his way of saying I don't know what I'm doing, or I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of handy bird watchers out there. I don't think being a bird watcher is a reason to not try and help. The wife was saying, come on darling, we must leave. Let him get on with his job. And that could have been because she was conscious of how important my time is, being stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. Well, she didn't want to be around some homeless guy in probably the most rattiest shirt within 1,000 kilometers. That's what broke. Anyway, if you're wondering, what the hell is he trying to fix? So that was on the side of that. That's the reason why it didn't really hold on. You're asking why is there rust in there? Well, that tank there drips water, so that takes the moisture out of the tank. So that's what that does. And by the looks of things, the weld, this has nothing to do with Ocker, by the way, this is just a part that they've put on, but looks like the weld is kind of let go. So, lucky for me, my vice grips. Honestly, I've got a shifter and vice grips in this trip. Oh, that's hard to do. Nah, that ain't coming out. Fuck that. I'll call him.
Hello.
How fun.
Do you have the piece out of the actual... Oh, fuck, yeah. If you can separate that...
I'm trying, yeah, I've tried, man. She's in there. It's, there's a lot of rust in it, so I feel like it's just rust in there.
Yeah.
So she's,
That's weird.
hard to get out. How the fuck am I gonna get that off? I got vice grips, which is handy.
Do you have a, the right spanner for it?
No, it's like, I've got a shifter.
Ah.
I'm a shifter guy. Oh, fuck. Ah. Fuck, I don't know how I'm going to get this thing off. Hang on, I think I've just worked out some leverage. I put that in there. Brick, yes, doggy. Holy shit. Yes. Anyway, that's, yeah. That's the bit I needed there. Look at that. She's on there. All right. Now the soldier on. We want to get that situated. So this thing here, this feeds from the engine. So our engine has an air compressor, and this is the main feed in. There we go. So that's now connected. Now, apparently there's another step. Locate this valve on the rear right of the transmission. Okay, let's go to the transmission first. Oh yeah, there it is. Rear right of the transmission. Remove the 2 bolts and take out the rubber shuttle and then reassemble. Bloody 10 mils, gotta hate them. I'm getting a new toolkit because honestly, I've got just enough to get me by, but if I had any less. Alright, I think that's it. I've taken the valve out. There's no other steps in his bloody message. For those of you who have laid onto cars before for long periods of time would understand the pain I've currently got in my neck. Anyway, I'm going to start the car up and hopefully we can get build pressure, hold pressure, all that shit. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh! They're holding.
I need you to bring
Whoa! Whoa! I'm done.
Amazing.
Ah!
I have no idea what you did.
Like, that was stupid. Anyway, well done. There's a guy that came past actually laughed. He goes, I said, oh, my wife's in there with the 2 kids. And she goes, and he was sort of like, oh, so you've got the easy job.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm like, shh, don't say that too loud, my friend. Don't say that too loud.
It's therapeutic for you. You're a massive high.
Like,
it's shit that it happened.
I know, but
obviously.
it's like, it's only good when you can like get yourself out of trouble like that. Done.
I think you should tell me all about it once we're in the air conditioning, but I do need you to pull this down.
Oh yeah, true. Right, see you on the road.
We won't be able to use anything.
The brakes are off.
Yeah.
Oh yes. All the wildflowers. Look, it's beautiful. Zuri, look out the window. All the flowers, all the white flowers, yellow flowers. Goes to show this place changes with the heat and the rain, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We've got half an hour. The next time you see us, there'll be 15 minutes, and then we'll be bloody there, hopefully.
people tell me where to go. I'm not afraid to step outside and see the world for what it is. No.
We've made it! Yes!
Oh, all right, turn off the car, let's go in. Let's go. Done.
We're here, Zoo!
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Episode's finished. I'm gonna have 4 beers. Max is gonna have 4 beers. We're gonna film myself having 4 beers. We're gonna film myself having burgers. The end. See you later. Thanks for watching.
There you go. Oh, she's drinking me.
What's your name? So Peter?
Look, Tony.
Joe. Tony and
Tony
Joe.
and Joe are only here because they watched. What did you watch?
Yeah, we've been watching for a while.
Oh, sick.
Wow.
Wow, that's it. Well, that's how good is that? Cheers.
Darling stars, singing where we supposed to go now. Ruthie, little lady, tell me what you mean to me.
Outback Adventure, Karstan,
and that's exactly where you'll be.